Have you ever wondered about the true nature of the universe, of God? We often hear conflicting stories. Some paint a picture of a judgmental figure, someone to be feared who keeps a tally of our mistakes. This idea has been around for a long time, shaping cultures and personal beliefs. It's the voice that whispers doubt in our ears, telling us we're not good enough, that we need to constantly prove our worth to avoid some kind of punishment. This perspective creates a world built on fear. We become afraid to make mistakes, afraid to be our true selves, because we're worried about judgment. It's a heavy burden to carry, isn't it? This fear can make us small, cautious, and disconnected from our own inner guidance and from each other. It's a cycle of anxiety where we're always looking over our shoulder, hoping we've done enough to be accepted. But what if there's another way to see it? What if the force that created stars, galaxies, and the incredible diversity of life on this planet isn't a stern judge, but the very essence of unconditional love? Imagine that, a source of creation that is pure, boundless, and all-encompassing love. This isn't the conditional love we sometimes experience in our human relationships, the I love you kind of love. This is a love that simply is, it doesn't ask for anything in return. It doesn't keep score. It's the energy that animates every atom of your being, that beats your heart, that fuels your every breath. From this perspective, you were not created to be judged. You were created out of love, to experience love, and to be a vessel for love. Think about the most beautiful moments in your life. The warmth of the sun on your skin, a genuine, heartfelt laugh with a friend, the overwhelming feeling of awe when you look up at a star-filled night sky. What do all these moments have in common? They are filled with a sense of connection, peace, and joy. That feeling, that profound sense of belonging and wonder, is a glimpse of this universal love. It's the universe whispering, "You are a part of me and you are magnificent." When you operate from this space of love, everything changes. Fear begins to dissolve, because how can you fear a source that loves you unconditionally? Self-criticism fades, replaced by self-compassion. The need to prove your worth disappears, because you realize you are inherently worthy just by existing. This shift from fear to love is not just a philosophical idea. It's a practical choice we can make every single day, in every single moment. When you face a challenge, you can ask yourself, am I reacting from fear or am I responding from love? When you interact with others, are you seeing them through a lens of judgment or a lens of compassion? Choosing love means choosing kindness, both for yourself and for others. It means choosing forgiveness over holding grudges. It means choosing collaboration over competition. It's about recognizing the divine spark of love in every person you meet, even when it's hard to see. It's the understanding that we are all connected, all part of this same beautiful, loving energy. Let's explore what this looks like in daily life. When you wake up, instead of immediately thinking about all the things you have to do, all the pressures and deadlines, take a moment, take a deep breath and connect with the feeling of gratitude. Be grateful for your breath, for your body, for the new day. That simple act is a choice for love. When you make a mistake, instead of beating yourself up, practice self-compassion. Remind yourself that you're human, you're learning, and that every stumble is a part of your journey. That is choosing love. When someone upsets you, instead of reacting with anger, try to understand their perspective. It doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but seeking to understand is an act of love. The path of fear leads to separation, anxiety, and conflict. The path of love leads to connection, peace, and joy. They are two fundamentally different ways of experiencing the same reality. The world doesn't change, but your experience of it transforms completely. By choosing love, you become a source of light in the world. Your energy shifts and you start to attract more love, more joy, and more positive experiences into your life. It's a ripple effect. Your kindness inspires kindness in others. Your peace helps create a more peaceful environment around you. You become a co-creator with the universe, spreading the very love from which you were made. So, the next time you find yourself caught in a spiral of fear, worry, or self-doubt, I invite you to pause, take a breath. Remember that you have a choice. You can choose the old story of a fearsome, judgmental God, or you can choose the truth of a universe built on unconditional love. You can choose to see yourself not as a flawed being striving for perfection, but as a perfect expression of divine love, here to learn, grow, and experience the beauty of existence. The choice is always yours. Which path will you walk today? The path of fear or the path of love? Thank you so much for watching and contemplating this with me. If this resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.